Hello gardening friends. Hopefully it's not too bright and you can see me. It is sunny today. Oh, listen, I haven't filmed and I haven't gardened except a little bit. I mean, I have, and I'll show you my seedlings, but I'm so happy for the sun. Like, every year I realize that the garden brings me so much peace and joy and just a reason to live. I'm kidding, but also, I mean, it's been rough. We've had a lot of rain and cold weather, and I'm not made for that stuff. So, today is Monday, February 13th, and I have a few hours, actually I have like an hour before my classes start this afternoon. Just got back from the coffee truck, and I'm gonna spend a little time in the garden. So I'm gonna show you my tomatoes that are inside that are doing really good. Really good. The peppers have not sprouted. So I will throw in a clip of that. So the germination rate was amazing. Accidentally even have like 3 tomatoes in here. Some of them, they were supposed to have 2 in each. Some of them just have 1, but they are doing really, really good. All the tomatoes look really good. No bell peppers, so I might have to replant the bell peppers. Not a 1. Dahlia flowers looking good. So, I mean, look at this. These Roma tomatoes, this one has 5. I did not mean to put that many. Lettuce looks really good. But yeah, these tomatoes are already looking great. I'm gonna have to move them, but I was gonna do that anyway. That looks like a flower got in there. That looks like a Cosmo. Oh wait, no, these are Cosmos. Okay, I don't know what that is. Some daisies. Even have, here's some more Cosmos. Yeah. I'm sitting on a piece of cardboard. Don't knock over my camera. Can you see me? I hope you can see me. So, go dog. I'm gonna show you. Go away. I got this gifted to me, this gardening tool set. And look how cute the box is. Like when it came, I was like, oh my gosh, who needs Valentine's Day? I got gardening stuff. So I'm gonna unbox this really quick. Check it out. I actually just like love the sign. Like I want to cut that out and paint it. Not the sign, the top of it. Wow! Oh, they're so pretty! Okay, let's get a closer look at these. Alright, hopefully you can see that better without my shadow. So, these are Grow It Yourself gardening tool set. Adorable packaging. I mean, packaging, you gotta have it because it's how it protects it, but that is so pretty. Sometimes it's the little things. Okay, whoa. I probably should have done some research before I... What is that about? What's that part? It's weird. Okay. I've never used one of these. And then I have one of these, but I'm always losing it. This is really good for just loosening up the top layer to plant. And then it's like 2 trowels. Ooh, and I love they have this. You love it? You love it? I love that they have a little thing to hang it. And this one has measurements up to 4 inches, and it's in centimeters too. This is so nice. So the gate works for the most part, except that sometimes the wind knocks it down. So let's check out what's just growing here. Things are really starting to come back. This is a yarrow, so it's got quite a wide base here. And I keep this cage here just so I remember. There's a plant here that's perennial, you know, it's gonna come back. And it rains so much. I don't know how well the carrots are gonna do in this area here. And my dogs have gotten in here, it looks like, a few times. But this is all supposed to be carrots. And wow, yeah, the dog really got in here. It's whatever. And then these onions are doing great. But because of how much rain we got, I want to show you, like, for example, this one here, the bulb can't really get the sunlight that it needs. Now eventually when they get a little bigger, we're gonna uncover the whole bulb, but even for now, like, I don't know, I don't like them being all covered in mud like that. So yeah, I've got a couple patches of onions. Dogs again digging in this area. This is a really nice area because it was where I've been growing for years, so really good soil here. I did come plant some things. Let's see. I put some kale over there, or did I put cilantro? I think I put cilantro over there. I put some kale over here. Another dog digging. And then I did some bok choy and some, what did I do over here? I just got that wild hair where I was like, oh, it's kind of warm out. I'm going to go put some seeds. Oh my goodness. I don't remember right now. Maybe kale? I don't think so though. I realize I need to put my kale more around the border because it gets so big, and you know, I need to be able to just grab it. So anyway, I was pulling weeds the other day, and so I have some weed water. Oh my goodness, I've got to keep these dogs out of here. This is all my garlic and onions, but you can see that they were digging, and when they dug, they probably covered up an onion right here. See, all onions over here. These are all onions. And you can see how much it rained. Like the mud is that far up the stem. It's crazy. And so here you can see the difference. This is a newly planted walking onion, and these are the ones from the previous year. So, ooh, this one's really got a lot. So I can just go in here, let me focus. See some roly-polies in here. But I can just pull perfectly delicious onions, and I could even spread these out, like pull some more from here and oops, and plant some more. But I've already planted some more this season. Those are all new ones of this kind, which I love, love, love. So I'm working on growing more of what I love. So that's why it's lots of onions, lots of tomatoes, and lots of cucumbers. Basically, pico de gallo. Yeah, cilantro. Yep, I'm growing pico this year with cucumbers. So my dog's been in here chewing on things. I was looking for that. So anyway, this right here is the weed water, or my friend Linda, the New Orleans gardener, calls it super juice. But yeah, I was just pulling weeds. Let that soak in there and then water with it. Water my indoor plants with it. It's gonna get stinky though here real soon. Doesn't take long to get stinky, which isn't a bad thing, but you don't want to bring it inside when it's all stinky. Alright, so honestly don't know what else I'll have time to get into today. Class time comes quick, but I am going to spend some time in the sun and just piddle, you know. Gotta just, I don't know, it's like my favorite time. Like, I don't have a plan in the garden, I don't have a time schedule, and I just come out here and it's like art for me. Like, it's how I get free and create, and that's why I don't like rules in gardening, and I don't even like really schedules, but YouTube videos help me because I'll be like, oh, that was a year ago, okay, it's time to plant onions again, you know. So also I'm really thankful. I almost have 8,000 subscribers, which is crazy. It's mostly because of my pool videos, but I think there's also a lot of gardening friends here, and gardening is my absolute passion. And the pool this year, I don't know. My motor broke, and I know I gotta have a pool, but I'm like, maybe I won't have a pool. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to buy a new pump. Fun times. Anyway, I love being in my garden, and I love sharing it, so thank you guys so much for the subscribes, and I hope you're having a great day. Alright, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. I was in the flow. Let me show you what I decided to do. So I found some rebar, which is a really important thing for having this arch trellis that I made out of PVC. I have a little video of how we did it. Pretty easy. Some glue and some PVC. Determination. But I also just put up my little wonky fence that I used to grow tomatoes, and I was like, wait a minute. What if I have an arch of cucumbers going from, you know, they grow from this bed, because I only have 3. Okay, so I don't know when I got cut off, but if the cucumbers are growing over this arch, then part of these tomatoes will get some shade in the afternoon, because it is just direct sun right here. And so most of the time, most places, your tomatoes want direct sun, but we get so hot here in zone 8A Louisiana that the flowers will not put out fruit after a certain amount of time. So maybe this could be a natural way for me to do 2 things at once. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that together. I just need to find a hammer, and then I'm gonna use my fencing that I have to put over that, and it's gonna take a little bit, but I'm really excited about it. I love reusing things and moving things around, and I think it'll be really nice out here. The only thing is it's not fenced off. Like, oh, you finally got the garden fenced off and keep the dogs out, and then you want to grow your good stuff out here. So yeah, it's okay. I can be crazy in the garden. That's my place to be free. So I'm gonna go find a hammer and put the rebar in, poke those in, and get working on it. Alright, so I found a hammer. I think I want to put it right here on the end. This rebar is really long. It doesn't have to be this long. Luckily my soil is amazing, and it's been raining, so. Sheesh. Alright, and I'm just gonna drop it. Somebody drove over my garden bed right here. Rude. You don't want to put your rebar in too far because it can be hard to get out. Have some of that in the backyard. Cannot get it out.